Some traffic stops end with nothing more than a warning. Others uncover a situation that could have become much worse if ignored. On this quiet morning, I stopped a vehicle for speeding. What looked like a routine violation quickly turned into a conversation about international documents, expired paperwork, and 3 workers simply trying to get to their job. The challenge wasn't whether they were dangerous. It was making sure everyone left the roadside legally and safely.
Hello, Sergeant McCord, Township Police Department. I need to see your license, proof of insurance, and just to verify any weapons in the vehicle today.
I'm sorry, I don't have a driving license.
You don't have a license? Okay. All right. Do you care if I get your name?
Yeah.
Do any of you have a license?
No.
No? Does he?
No, he doesn't. Only license international.
What was that?
International driver license. He only has international driver licenses.
Where are you guys from?
Salvador.
El Salvador. Do you have a license from El Salvador?
No, only that one.
Can I see that?
I guess you stop it for a little speed up, right?
Yeah, so he's down, but obviously we got to figure out him not having a license thing.
Because we pulled out because it was a car for us.
Gotcha. So I know he has.
This is the ID. The ID of my country.
And is this a license?
No.
Just an ID?
This should be the license.
Right. This is a translation of a driver's license, but in El Salvador, is this just an ID or is it a license that gives you permission? It doesn't give him permission to drive in El Salvador.
The stop begins as a routine speeding violation, but immediately becomes more serious when the driver admits he has no valid driver's license. Instead of assuming anything, the officer calmly starts verifying the driver's identity and legal driving status.
Yeah, we got, but it's different. This is just ID. ¿Y la licencia de Salvador no tiene? Porque dice que si tuviera una licencia de Salvador. ¿Vos tenés? She only has his license from El Salvador.
He has his license from El Salvador?
Yeah.
Does he have his passport?
¿El pasaporte? No, he got just ID.
Just ID? Okay.
So sorry, officer. But we were working on the side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And just to confirm, you do have your passport with you?
Pasaporte no.
No. Okay. So.
I understand Spanish.
What was that?
Oh, it's out. He said. His passport.
Yeah.
It's out.
Okay.
It's spelled.
It's expired?
Yeah, it's expired.
I got it. Okay.
Only the ID is a fake.
Okay, gotcha. So if this was a license and you had your passport, you would be able to drive, okay?
The officer carefully checks every document instead of jumping to conclusions. The translated identification and expired passport are not enough to legally drive, confirming that enforcement action will be necessary.
You have to have all of that stuff to be able to drive, okay? So I will have to write you a ticket today, all right? And I can't let you drive away. Can you get someone that can come here and drive the car? That has a valid license?
Yeah, his girlfriend.
His girlfriend? Okay.
She got driver's license.
She's got a driver's license?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to call him.
Would she be able to bring 2 people with a valid license? That way someone can take this car and someone can drive her car?
After confirming the driver cannot legally continue driving, the officer shifts from enforcement to problem solving. Instead of towing the vehicle immediately, he gives the driver an opportunity to arrange a licensed driver, keeping the interaction calm and cooperative.
Tiene que traer 2 para que alguien se lleve este carro y alguien se lleve el carro de ella. So tiene que ser 2. Win-win. Aquí tío, no olvidan decir.
Well, while he's working on that, I'm going to go back here and start working on my paperwork stuff a little bit. If he is able to get a hold of her, just have him stick his hand out the window and I'll come back up here, okay? All right, thank you.
Háblale.
You want me to talk to her?
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. This is Sergeant McCord with Township Police Department. How are you? I'm doing well. So I pulled over Douglas, okay, and we are on Sunbury Road at Red Bank Road. I can give you the exact address, but we need someone to come pick up him and the other individuals that are with him because he doesn't have a valid license. And if you could bring, he said that you do have a valid license, so that would work. But obviously, if it's just you, he would have to leave his car here. If you're able to bring a second person that has a valid license, he would be able to take his car with him, and then obviously your car would be able to go as well. Would you be able to come here?
The officer contacts the driver's girlfriend, hoping she can solve the problem. Instead, he discovers she only has a learner's permit. Rather than ending the stop there, he works with her to find another legal option involving her mother.
Dice la policía que nadie tiene licencia válida y necesitan a alguien, dos personas que tengan licencias válidas para llevarse este carro al carro de mí. Dile que vos tenés my mother has her full license, but I just got my learner's permit today.
You just got your learner's permit today, okay. So yeah, would you be able to have would your mother be able to come with you, and then you guys would just be able to pick up the three gentlemen that are here, and then he could leave his car parked here?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Do you want me to give you the address?
Yes, please.
All right, let me know whenever you're ready.
Okay.
And then where are you coming from? How long will it take you, roughly?
We're
30-ish minutes, probably?
Yeah, 22.
Okay, sounds good. All right, I'm going to give the phone back to Douglas, okay?
While waiting for the licensed driver, the officer learns the three men are simply trying to get to work. Instead of treating them like criminals, he starts looking for practical solutions that keep everyone within the law.
Decirle si puede ir a los muchachos por aquí está cerquita de la casa, decirle que se vayan ellos, que se vayan, preguntarle si puede ir si se puede dejar ir a los muchachos, porque está cerquita de la casa.
Dijo el oficial que tenemos que ir a traer los tres.
Digo, aquí cerquita.
What were you saying? Sorry.
I don't know if you can able to take me to that house over there.
What, do you guys live there, or?
Yeah, we're going to that house. It's the house of my boss.
Of your boss?
Yeah, we wanna work.
Is your boss there right now?
Nah, he's in the shop.
He's in the shop.
Yeah, he's gonna back to them, but he's gonna back like 45 minutes maybe.
45 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, give me just a little bit. When we have another officer here, we can probably have someone that can run you over there.
Okay.
And then, is he going over there to work as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The three of you? Okay. All right, so...
The officer continues gathering information and realizes the occupants are co-workers on their way to a job. Because everyone remains respectful and cooperative, the interaction stays calm and focused on solving the problem safely.
If we took all of you over there, you're just going to do work, and then you could have someone come pick you up. Your boss could take you guys home later?
Yeah.
Okay. We could probably figure that out, okay? All right. And then how do you guys know each other?
Huh?
Or how do you guys know each other? Just all co-workers?
Yeah, we work together.
Okay, gotcha. Just co-workers? Okay. No family or anything like that?
Nah.
All right, so give me just a second, and then real quick, he's got what? Brown eyes, brown hair?
Yeah.
B-R-O.
Why?
With the situation under control, the officer completes the paperwork while waiting for transportation to arrive. The stop remains calm, organized, and focused on ensuring everyone can leave safely and legally.
All right, give me just a minute. Let me go back here and work on this stuff. Is your girlfriend still coming this way?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then we can figure out possibly about getting you guys over to Woodhaven.
Please.
Worst case scenario, if they're on their way, they could always take you guys over there as well and drop you off. Okay, if that works. Okay. All right, give me just a little bit, and we'll get. Did you let your boss know that way?
I'm gonna call him.
Call him. All right, sounds good. Give me just a minute. All right. All right. So you know how long your girlfriend until she's here?
Maybe give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You're good.
Thank you.
The officer officer confirms the licensed ride is still on the way and begins preparing the citation. By handling the paperwork before the ride arrives, he keeps the stop organized and avoids unnecessary delays.
Ya viene cerca.
Was it? She's in traffic?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she know roughly how long?
Maybe
Okay, that's not an issue. Not an issue at all. Okay. Yep. Sounds good. And then if you want to hang up with her, I'll go ahead and issue your citation. That way you have it. Whenever he's done talking to her, I'll go ahead and issue a citation. That way when she gets here, you guys can just hop in the car with her and she can take you where that way we can speed it up a little bit. Okay. So once she gets here, wait until I come up. Like, don't just all hop out of the car, but wait until she gets parked, and then I'll come up. We'll get you guys in there, and then you can come back when you have a valid driver to pick up the car. Okay. Obviously, don't be driving it without a license, because otherwise, you know, if you get enough of these, you'll go to jail, right? So we don't want that to happen. All right. So
the officer carefully explains the court process, making sure the driver understands his rights and responsibilities. Rather than simply handing over a ticket, he ensures the driver knows what happens next and how to avoid more serious legal consequences.
you are going to be personally required to appear in court, okay? And that's at 8 a.m., okay? Make sure you go to that, otherwise they can put a warrant out for your arrest, and I don't want that to happen over a ticket.
He had to get, he had to have somebody else with him, like, lawman.
So make sure someone with a valid, well, first off, sure someone with a valid license takes you up there. If you want an attorney, that's your right to have one. However, this is just going to be asking you if you like plead guilty, not guilty, that sort of thing. They'll be able to work with you. And it's also on Fridays, they have Spanish speaking there, so that should be able to help out a little bit as well, okay? And if you have questions for the court, you can always call the number on the back during business hours. They can help you out with that, okay? But if you want an attorney or a lawyer, you can get one. That's obviously your right, okay? And then this is all just his information here, okay? This is the vehicle information and when I stopped you, all right? The only thing I'm citing...
Use each citation in detail, explaining exactly why the driver is being cited. His goal is transparency, making sure there is no confusion about the violations or the next legal steps.
You with are two things, okay? Is this her?
Yeah.
618 to 620. It's gonna be his ride. Radio break for a plate. You just want to go talk with her and make sure they're valid. All right. So then the only thing I'm citing you is the 56 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone. Okay. And then driving without a valid operating license. Okay. It's just what we have to cite because you don't have a license, right? And you were driving. And
the licensed ride arrives and is verified by another officer. With the citations completed and transportation confirmed, the traffic stop is nearly over, leaving only the final instructions before everyone leaves safely.
then this is all just basic information, the weather and that sort of thing right there. And then on the back, like I said, you're personally required to appear to court, so make sure you go to that court date that's right here. And then, and like I said, if you showed your insurance, so don't worry about that, but make sure you read this front and back. And if you have any questions, give them a call at the Delaware County Municipal Court, and they'll be able to help you out, okay? As soon as he makes or verifies that she's valid, we'll have you go up there and get in that car. We'll leave your car here. You can get out whatever you need. We'll leave your car here, and then whenever you had somebody with a valid license to pick it up, you can do so, okay? But you just obviously don't be driving it until that's taken care of, right? She valid? Okay, sounds good.
She can take this car, right?
So there's only one of them that has a valid license. Only her mom. She doesn't have her full license yet. So her mom is going to take you.
The officer gives clear final instructions about leaving the vehicle behind. After verifying the arriving family members, the situation is finally resolved when the girlfriend's mother, the only fully licensed driver,
You guys over to Woodhaven,
Yeah.
and then whenever you guys find a second person, say your boss or somebody like that that has a valid license, you guys can pick up this car and then take it wherever you need to, okay? But make sure that person has a valid license.
Porque el muchacho no está pensando. Yeah, it's fine. He can leave it.
Yep, just make sure you
Tome lo que necesite.
just lock it up, get whatever you need out, but lock it up. Here. And then, sir, here's your, and then your copy of the ticket, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right. No, llévate esa pizza. Yo no quiero.
Si no te llamo luego, ¿por quién vamos a decir? Vamos a faltar
All right, guys, thank you. And you have a good one.
My mother was saying that we're gonna go park the car somewhere.
Okay.
Call an Uber to come pick that car up with her.
With her, okay.
Yeah.
So as long as you guys have somebody with a valid license, so if you're, you guys are going to Woodhaven, right? So if you go over there and then you can have somebody, either the boss or an Uber, that brings her back or someone with a valid license back to pick that up, that's perfectly fine, okay? But yeah, it's good to stay there parked for now since it's off the roadway. Just make sure you lock it, that way no one messes with your stuff, right? But it's good to stay there until you can have a valid driver come pick it up, okay? Do you have any questions for me?
Dice que ahí lo va a dejar, ¿no?
Sí.
A cualquier hora puede venir a traerlo.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Ok, mira. Me dejó corte paralela. ¿Qué día es? Porque es el 20.
What day is the court?
It's right here, October 31st at 8 a.m. And,
Okay.
and that's the address, 70 North Union Street.
Oh, muy
Okay.
perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
With a licensed driver now available, the officer explains the final transportation plan. The vehicle remains parked safely while the occupants leave legally, ending the roadside issue without further complications.